Because you know what it is? It was the 2 weeks before double sessions. I'm like, I'm gonna.
Oh, this is in high school.
Yeah, like probably like freshman year.
Oh, okay. I did this probably in like 8th grade.
Oh, so I'm a year behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wasn't as bad as you were.
No, I was bad.
Yeah.
I was a nasty little kid.
Were you brushing your teeth at least?
Yeah, but not OD. I only brush them once a day because I have very sensitive gums.
That's because you don't brush enough.
But also, I brush too hard. Like, I remember as a kid, my mom...
Get the soft bristles.
Oh, I do.
Oh.
It's because I remember as a kid, my mom told me one time, and I don't know if she was joking or not, but she wasn't laughing when she told me. She said, James, when you brush your teeth, I want you to brush until you bleed. In hindsight, I'm thinking like, okay, obviously that was a joke.
Right.
But as a kid, I'm thinking to myself, no, I gotta brush until I bleed. That's the only way I'll know it's clean. So every time I brush, I use wet toothpaste. Brush. I spit. If at least a little bit of pink doesn't come out or red, then in my eyes, it's like, I didn't do a good job. Like, I didn't
You still do that to this day?
No. Of course.
I was about to say.
No,
so
definitely.
You gotta stop that shit.
I would have fucking lost all my teeth by now.
Yeah, probably.
But no, brushing I would do, but I would only do it once a day, but really hard until they bled. And then there would be like, I would go through phases where sometimes like my teeth would hurt. And like literally all of my teeth would be wiggly. Like they would be wiggly. And then I would tell my grandma, I remember I told my grandma one time, never told her again because I kept using the hack that she told me. She was like, get vinegar, put it in your mouth, pause, and just swoosh it around. She was like, just hold it in your mouth for like 5 minutes. I did that, went to sleep the next day, solid.
Really?
Like no more wiggling teeth, no nothing. I don't know what type of science goes behind that, but
the remedies.
Yeah, no, she dead ass saved me because I was scared. I'm like, bro, I'm mad young. I'm like 14, 15. All my teeth cannot fall out right now.
That reminded me of this. Literally, just the other day, I was watching this movie with my dad and my cousin. It's called Left the World Behind or Leave the World Behind on Netflix.
Okay.
And there was a scene where the older brother, him and his younger sister went through the woods because his sister saw something or whatever. Mm-hmm. And there was a scene where he kind of got bit by some bug. Like the infection was crazy on his ankle. Fast forward, they get to like when they're sleeping, and then he wakes up because he was sharing a bed with his sister and his parents. And then he gets up from the bed like this and just reaches in his mouth, pulls out a tooth. Reaches in his mouth again, pulls out another tooth.
Oh my gosh. Is he bleeding at this point?
Yes.
Oh.
His mom's like, can you stop? And he's like, my teeth feel weird. Walks up to the mirror, pops out another tooth. Pops out at least 4 of them.
Was he like possessed or?
No, I don't know. He just said his teeth felt numb and they went to touch them and he just pulled them out. I mean, it stopped after that.
I would cringe. My gosh. Especially as someone who has teeth. Because like, bro, I have mad teeth issues. Mm-hmm. Like, my teeth are fucked up. I've had to have like 5 root canals already, bro. Terrible. But one of the teeth I still have to finish up. But it's just a hole. It's just a hole there. Mm-hmm. Like the tooth, and it's in the back. The molars, it's split in half, so there's just a space. Ooh. So it's tooth, space, next tooth.
Doesn't hurt when you eat?
Surprisingly, no. No. Because they already started the procedure. Like, the nerve that's there, they killed it. Oh, okay. So I don't feel pain. Mm-hmm. But it's just annoying because I don't feel pain, but when I'm eating, sometimes food will get stuck there, and it bothers. Like, you know how people with normal teeth, like, you feel like you have to floss? I feel like I have to floss. There's a big-ass chunk of whatever it is that always gets stuck in there. So if I'm not walking around with floss or my toothbrush or anything like that, I need water to have in my... Yeah, just swish my... And I have to swish it violently. And then that's when it comes out. It's the worst.
Like, that's probably like when you chew on, like, popcorn and, like, the kernel gets stuck between your teeth.
Oh, my... I don't eat popcorn anymore.
Yo, that shit is annoying.
I stopped eating popcorn for that sole reason.
Yeah, for that same reason.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, but anywho.
Welcome back, my people, to quite possibly the worst show on YouTube. But we'll work our way up to the best on YouTube.
Right, right. We don't claim to be the best, but we claim to try our best.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, clean that shit.
Uh-huh.
It's your boy James.
It's your boy Matt. And this is the Decent Podcast. Welcome back.
Welcome back. You're tuning in once again. As you guys could see, we're in a different location.
Different venue, different scenery.
You see what I'm saying? We needed a change of scenery. Mm-hmm. It's Thanksgiving weekend. Yo. So this is technically like a Thanksgiving special, I guess you could say.
Technically.
So we were saying thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning into the Decent Podcast. Sorry for that minor interruption. Lovely friend called me with a very interesting topic that maybe we should get into in another episode.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That episode's going to be juicy, though.
100%.
Especially if she shows.
If she shows, because she's a very strong-minded person.
Extremely
strong. No, she's a very interesting. Like, her personality is very interesting. In a good way.
Yes. In the best way.
I find it hysterical.
Yeah. I feel like her personality with anybody else's dynamic would match.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, it would definitely be interesting watching them interact.
Yeah.
Anybody.
100%. But let's get back to the episode, to the topic.
So, Thanksgiving just passed.
100%.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. It was calm. It was cool. I spent it with immediate family, and my cousin from DR came up, and we all hung out. His girlfriend came. Mm-hmm. We were all talking, caught up on stuff, and then we watched a few football games, and
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Turkey Bowl.
Oh, wait, who were the teams this year?
I can't remember the first game, but the most recent game. No, that game was the Giants played against. I can't remember who they played against. They played against someone, but before that, there was another game they were watching. I can't remember who it was, but my memory is just shit, honestly.
No, I hear you, and I don't watch NFL anymore, but I feel like it would have been fun to watch an NFL game on Thanksgiving.
It was a good time. It was definitely a good time.
Next year, that's going on the bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
But my Thanksgiving was calm.
It sounded like you had a bowl.
Dude, my Thanksgiving was like, I don't even, because like the thing is, okay, the reason why I don't really remember much of my Thanksgiving is that I may or may not have had too much to drink. Now, my family's used to me drinking, they, know my drinking tendencies, know my drinking habits. But the thing with me is that when I'm drunk, you can't tell. Mm-hmm. Unless I'm super drunk. Mm-hmm. So I'm drunk off my ass, right? And I'm just there chilling with my mom, and it was a great time. My sister's boyfriend came over. I feel like, bro, my mom was just entertaining me the whole night. Like, my mom, and if you know my mom, like, me and my mom, our relationship is just like, that's like my best friend. Like, I tell her any and everything. I'm sure he knows.
Bro, the night of prom?
Oh my, you wanna go ahead?
Bro, we're coming back from the venue, and he's in my car. I'm bringing him back home, and we were looking for like something to do like after prom.
Like, because the thing is, after prom, like, it was either like you go to like some after party or whatever, or wasn't there like a boat you could go on? But niggas was not trying to get on the boat. The boat was for the privileged. It was just all the white people in our grade. Like, they were just all on that boat, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to go on the boat because A, I can't swim. B, if I go on that boat, I don't think I'm making it back. So the boat was not an option.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. And then, so he calls his mom, and he's telling her about, like, the night or whatever. He's like, Ma. And she's like, yes. I'm mad. Why are you mad, James? I didn't get no fucking ass tonight, Ma. I didn't get no ass. Nobody danced on me tonight.
No cheeks.
No cheeks.
Can you believe? Bro, I'm there. I got my turtleneck. I got my
whole spiffy.
Whole outfit was from Amazon too. I was feeling good. I saved mad money and I look decent. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking to myself, yo, the bitch is gonna flock. They're gonna have to form a line in front of me. I'm feeling myself. I'm gonna put them.
Yeah, those people I know. Okay.
Yeah. Yo, man, the people were recording me. So why am I calling my mom, giving her bad news, talking about how I didn't get ass? But I was tight, and my mom was just like, James, like, listen, it wasn't even one of those things where it's like, you'll get them next year. There's no next year.
That's our last prom. Unless you were a junior going to senior prom.
That's true.
That was it.
I was just like, yeah, mom, I didn't get no ass or nothing. She was like, damn, like, I don't even remember what she said, but it was probably something along the lines of like, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, that's just tough. But my mom was entertaining me last night. Like, it was hilarious. But all in all, the one thing I was mad about with Thanksgiving, this year especially, is that there was no lasagna. This was the first Thanksgiving with no lasagna, bro. I'm heartbroken. So there was no lasagna, and B, my family came over probably like 5-6 p.m. Cool, and we start eating right away. I'm not gonna lie, we start eating right away because the food was fresh, the food was hot, everything looking good. We pray, we say what we're thankful for. Boom, we're eating. Now at that point, I'm already drunk. Technically, it wasn't my first meal of the day. My first meal of the day was 2 glasses of wine, and I think it was like 4 or 5 shots. Me and my mom was just going back and forth. So I'm on an
empty stomach. Shot for shot?
Hell yeah. And I took video of it too. I have evidence of it. I put the camera up. I set the camera up. I'm like, are you willing to take a shot with me on camera? She's like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh shit, fuck it. And so I'm already drunk off my ass. I'm eating good, bro. You know that tryptophan hit. So boom. Time passed a little bit. We're talking. We're having fun. We're laughing. I don't really remember what we're talking about. And I noticed my mom disappears. So I'm like, what's going on? So I'm like, okay, I have to use the bathroom. Bathroom upstairs is taken. I'm going to go downstairs. I go downstairs, use the bathroom. I go out and I see my mom on the couch. And we have one of them couches now that I don't know how long it's been since you've been to my crib.
It's been a minute?
It's been a minute. You need to check it out again. Like, my mom is revamping the place.
I saw you take a picture of it.
Yeah, it's valid. We got one of them couches that you pull out the thing at the bottom and it turns into a big-ass bed.
Okay. She's
laying in it. I'm like, oh my goodness, that looks so comfortable. So I'm already drunk. So I'm like, of course I'm gonna want to lay down. I tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, are you going back upstairs? She's like, yeah. I'm like, Mom, don't let me fall asleep. When you go back upstairs, when you're done getting rest, please wake me up and I'll go with you. Around this time, it's 8 o'clock. I wake up at 1 a.m. The house is empty. The house is empty.
She violated.
You could hear a pin drop upstairs. I wake up and I'm like, damn, it's really quiet upstairs. Like, did everybody fall asleep? I look at my phone 1 a.m. I'm like, fuck, everybody left. So now they're probably all thinking that I'm just a drunk asshole that just gets drunk and just knocks out. Like, I just blacked out. And then that's not even what got me the most tight too.
What was it?
I go upstairs. It's 1 a.m. I'm hungover already. Still kind of drunk. I go upstairs. I'm stumbling upstairs. Go upstairs. Open the fridge. Where's the mac and cheese? Where's the mac? No.
The ooey gooey?
Where is the ooey ushy gushy?
The Gabby.
This nigga. I need that macaroni that smell like nani. I mean, smell like, if your macaroni smell like nani, you need to check that.
Smell like it's crazy.
I need that macaroni that sound like nani, bro. I'm tight. I go upstairs and I open the fridge and there are leftovers, but not leftovers of shit that I be eating. There's potato salad. If you eat potato salad, you need to find something to do because you have too much time on your hands.
You don't like potato salad? It's pretty.
Fuck no.
It's pretty good.
Potato salad?
Yeah, I mean, if it's made by the right people.
We could really just rank Thanksgiving dishes. Like side dishes?
Ooh, right here in the... Ooh.
Blind ranking?
Blind ranking.
1 through 5? Oh, absolutely.
We gotta find something.
No, we're going to have to do our research.
Yeah, 100%.
But I go upstairs. There's no mac and cheese. Luckily, my mom is still awake. I go to my mom's room. I'm like, Mom, so everybody went home, right? She's telling me everybody go home. Cool. We're making conversation. I'm like, so what happened to the mac and cheese? Like, is it hidden somewhere? Because I know my family, when you grow up with 5 children in the house, you learn how to hide food. So I'm like, there has to be some type of macaroni stash hidden somewhere. My mother tells me that my aunt took the tray home. I'm talking about the tray, like the aluminum tray that she baked the mac and cheese in.
Some? At least half?
I'm like, yeah, nigga, I'm tired. I'm like, no, there's no way she violated that. She's like, no. I told her to take it. Now, why the fuck would you tell her to take the mac and cheese? You knew I was ready for the mac and cheese, and you let her... No, I was tight, bro. I was livid.
My dad does that.
I was livid. Oh, just take it?
Yes. Anytime we have a party, anytime we have a function, and there's guests, he gets the trays, he gets the plastic, what are they called? The styrofoam things?
Yes.
And he's like, here you go, take as much as you want home. I always tell him, don't do that. Don't do that.
It's funny because you're saying don't do that, but I feel like the events that I've spent in this house where he's like, yeah, just take as much as you want to take. I'm like, hell yeah.
No, I know that. Of course.
Yeah.
As a guest, I'm like, yeah, let me get that. But
whole time, there's a whole other dark side.
Bro, I'm like, don't do that because now I have no food for work.
Nothing.
I got to spend money. And then whoever has to cook has to spend money again to make more food.
To make more food when we could have just had the... They're giving away food for free.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's a problem.
And that's the thing with our parties. My friends love my mom's cooking. So they never say no to it. They never say no. Whenever it's offered, give me. Oh my God.
Literally, we uppies. Mommy. Before we even got here, before he even came to me to scoop me, I'm like, yo, bro, random question. Did your mom make leftovers? Like, did your mom have leftovers? He was like, yeah. I was like, I'm set. I am so set.
Asking for a friend. Now, when you said asking for a friend, I thought of one of two things.
Oh.
One, I was like, he's either asking for himself, Or 2, he's asking for his mom. Because I do know when you take food from here, you always share with your dukes.
I do. My mom loves your cooking too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised I haven't met yet, to be honest. But my mom loves your mom's cooking. I forgot what it was. I think it might have been one of your birthdays.
I think so.
Came to. Went back home with leftovers. I didn't even taste. My mom finished. Well, we probably shared, but my mom and my sister too. Let's say she was fucking that's why I asked. I specifically asked him. I'm like, did she make pernil? Because that one, my mom was fucking up last year. That's the one. That's why I remember pernil. I'm like, bro, because I love it. My mom loves it. I need that.
I think that time that I think that was made by my sister's girlfriend.
Really? Yeah, oh, she does cook.
Yeah, she's a cook.
Yeah, she puts her foot in dishes for 100%. Real.
100%.
But nah,
she has a catering business too.
She does. Yeah, she put me on with it one time. She's mad cool. But yeah, nah, I was about that, and especially too, because it's like, remember I told you I woke up at 1 a.m. I'm still kind of drunk. I'm still hungover a little bit. Hella. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm excited going upstairs because I'm like, bro, if there is leftovers, I'm about to just take some, go downstairs, put the TV on. Like, I had already gotten a decent amount of sleep. Like, family came around 6, 7.
8 to 1 is pretty decent.
8 to 1 is decent. That's a decent nap. I wake up, I'm like, I have mad energy. There's no food. So I probably ate, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I had to eat, like, 7 slices of pie.
Damn.
Just to fill up my stomach. I'm like, I have to. And also too, it was kind of like a get back kind of thing because I'm like, you gave away that mac and cheese. Now you have no pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat all that.
I'm eating all the fucking. There was 4 pies.
You ate all of them?
No, imagine.
How many? Which ones were they? Apple pie?
It was 2 apple, 2 pumpkin because my mom wanted me to go out and buy apple and pumpkin pie, and then she also told my aunt to come over with apple and pumpkin. I think my mom really just wanted apple and pumpkin pie. So she was feeling for that. But, bro, I was tight, bro. No, I was mad this Thanksgiving, bro. I was so upset. Tight as fuck.
Well,
other than that, though, it was calm.
That's pretty good. Fortunately, it didn't end like that for me. We didn't have enough guests for my dad to just disperse the food. So, good.
Yeah. I came here and I had some leftovers. I was really going to have it on camera. But
did you finish the fried chicken?
Yes. I'm sorry. I literally...
I was going to ask you for one. I completely forgot.
I'm so sorry. Literally what I did was the bowl it was in, I took the plate, I covered it, and then I just flipped it over. And then the empty bowl I just put down, and then I heated that shit up, bro. That shit was fire. But you said you like potato salad, though?
I do. When my mom makes it, at least. I've never tried anybody else's. I know there's niggas that be putting raisins in that bitch.
Oh, fuck. You see, this is... Bro, I'm about to get mad on camera. Raisins in fucking in potato salad should be.
They also put raisins in fucking rice. There was a girl I was on FaceTime with.
Raisins and rice?
Yeah, the girl I was on FaceTime with, the second one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bud?
Ew.
She told me she likes raisins and rice. I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, because the first time we was talking, it was over a phone call. It wasn't on FaceTime.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know you can't see my face right now, but I'm judging.
That's disgusting. I'm sorry.
She was like, it's okay, you could judge.
But then again, it's like, I don't know. Like, maybe that's just her culture. I don't want to seem like I'm violating someone's culture, but
she said Caribbeans do stuff like that.
Oh, Lord.
I thought it was only folk thing.
I don't know what type of Caribbean people she's talking about. My Caribbean people. I'm going to be honest. So now, this wasn't even an idea before recording.
Yeah, it just came up right now.
I want to rank some Thanksgiving side dishes. It's going to be top 5. You gotta blind rank them.
Okay.
You can't see what comes next, all right?
I won't look. All
right, so first one I'm gonna give you. Oh, I don't even know if you've had this. Green bean casserole.
Green bean casserole. I'll give it out of 5.
Where are you ranking it? 1 through 5.
I'll put it at 5.
5.
Yeah. Casserole, I'm not a fan of. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay. Stuffing.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna get a lot of.
Oh, backlash
for this one.
Let's hear it.
I'm gonna put that 4. I don't like stuffing that much.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really. It's bland to me.
Bland is crazy.
Yeah, it's maybe it's the texture. I don't know.
I don't know about that. I love stuffing, bro. Stuffing for me. I'm not gonna do the.
You want to be stuffed like a turkey?
Low key, I might have to be stuffed like a turkey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Not by.
I didn't say. I was asking. Like you want to eat a lot. That's what I mean.
Yeah. That's what I meant to. Like,
make your stomach
stuff like exactly. I want to be bloated, off, voluptuous, curvy, thick, girthy, real good. And up next, this one is gonna be fucking gross. So we got 5 and we got 4.
Oh my god, gross.
Mac and cheese.
That Gabby.
Oh, remember, you don't know what's coming next, so you got to be tactical.
I'm gonna put it at 2. I only have three spots left. So
okay, so 5, 4, and 2.
Yeah.
Up next, we got mashed potatoes.
3. That's a cop.
So the last one you have at 1, sweet potatoes.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that list is fucked.
That would have went for 5 for me.
Yeah, that would have. Really?
Yeah.
Worse than green bean casserole?
No, never mind. 4. Sorry.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
One thing about me is that I can't.
It doesn't have to be side dishes, I guess, for me. Alright, go ahead.
I'll just put dishes. One thing about me is I just don't like mixing sweet with savory food. It's just not.
Yeah. Actually, no. Sometimes it works.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, like I remember.
Unless it's like cornbread.
I was telling you about how before work one time I went to go get a sandwich and I'm on the phone with this nigga Matt. I told the guy, I'm like, can I get a sausage, egg, and cheese on a roll, salt, pepper, ketchup, and mayo? This nigga gonna give me a sausage, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper,
jelly,
and jelly. I'm talking about jelly, like peanut butter and jelly in the sandwich. I'm looking and it's purple, bright purple.
Mm-hmm.
Now my colors are a little fucked up. I'm like, maybe this is just mayo and ketchup mixed together. But no, that would give like a pink. Why do I see purple? I mean, I ate the shit anyways, and it was
ooey gooey.
It was fire though. I'm not gonna lie. So like, it's hit or miss when it comes to sweet and
sweet. Try not to look at the mirror because you're able to see.
Okay, but all right, let's hear it.
Cranberry sauce.
4.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever had good cranberry sauce.
Really not? You ever tried the ones in the can before?
Yeah.
And that's decent. I don't like cranberry juice to begin with, so I never tried.
I was gonna say I only enjoy it because I'm thinking of it as like I like cranberry juice.
Okay.
That's about it. So that what did I say 4?
Yeah,
4.
Steamed corn.
3.
Okay.
Steamed corn.
Mashed potatoes.
Fuck. I fucked up because 2 is like next to 1.
Right.
And I don't like potatoes like that. But it's not a 5. I feel like you're gonna give me something disgusting. Okay, I put it at 2.
2? Okay.
Potatoes.
So we have 2 more spots, right?
Yep.
Alright, stuffing.
1.
Mac and cheese.
Fuck! I knew you bro, I knew you was gonna set me up, bro. Okay, fuck it.
Damn, mac and cheese at 5?
Mac and cheese at 5 is crazy.
You can't take it back, gang.
So what I say? Mac and cheese at 5, cranberry sauce at 4.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine me saying I'd rather eat cranberry sauce
over that
mac and cheese.
Gabby,
that gooey, goishy, slimy.
Okay.
She said, and it creams too. Ooh, wee. Maybe I need to do some editing on my block list. Some people need to get unblocked.
Unblocked, maybe.
Nah,
aren't you in triple digits for your block list?
No, my block list is. I can't even look at it now, but my block list is long.
Jesus.
Yeah, real long. It's only growing. It's fucking terrible. But I don't know what it is. Just real quick, off of a tangent.
What's up?
Wait, where's OBS? It really does give me a good like what's the hormone, like serotonin or something?
For what?
Like it just gives you a good feeling.
Either serotonin or dopamine, one of the 2.
Dopamine. It's a really great dopamine release when I block a bad bitch. Because it's like, seriously, like, and we got to keep this in just real quick, real random tangent. So, the dopamine, the rush that it gives me blocking a bad bitch is because, like, bad bitches, they're so used to niggas crawling towards them, like,
right, the attention. I was just explaining this to some girl yesterday.
They could treat niggas however, and it's like, the nigga not gonna leave me, I'm too bad. He's not gonna leave me, he wants me too bad. It's like, bitch, I will block you in the blink of an eye. He was there when I blocked her. I was live on TikTok.
That shit was so funny.
We're live. I'm live on TikTok. We're both in there. She's talking to us through the chat. I'm like, oh, she played too much. She's kind of flirting with me. I'm like, bro, stop flirting with me because you play too much. Next thing you know, she gonna hop off the live. She gonna text me personally and be like, I was trolling. I'm like, bro, so chill, because I'm feeling very impulsive and I'm extremely impatient. She like, oh, like I forgot what the last thing she said. Like I forgot what the last straw was. I blocked her right there on live. And on top of that too, she followed me on Instagram. I'm on my PC, my camera standing up in front of the PC, After I blocked her, I hop on my computer right away. I'm like, before she gets a chance to DM me, let me block her on Instagram too, bro. I don't play games.
Yeah, you don't waste time.
It's the best. I swear, sometimes like blocking okay, I'm not gonna lie. As bad as it sounds, sometimes I'll see early signs of like, she's a little weird, and it's like I can't wait to block this bitch. I can't wait to block her.
Bro, there's a spectrum. There's people who like don't even know that the block button exists.
Yes.
And then there's people who are in
trigger
love.
Happy.
Yeah. With
just
and you
block,
fall
block.
Far past the trigger happy.
Way past it, bro. I will block a bitch if she takes 30 seconds to respond.
Yeah, you're super impatient.
It's all circumstantial though, of course, but most of the time, like, bro, I just block. Like, that should be feeling better than nothing sometimes.
Huh?
No, real shit. I kid you not. There have been so many times I'm at work, I block a bitch, and I literally sit back in my chair like this. Oh, fuck. Like, bro, it's really such a great feel. It's a feeling of bliss. Like, you're not about to play with me on my phone. You're blocked, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Yeah. That's just me, though.
Nah, that's funny. Okay, now we're getting to the next segment called Song of the Week. It is my choice this week. Last week was his. He had a really good banger. Something calm. Denzel Curry. You know what I mean? Me, I have
Let's hear it.
Toby. And the artist is called Toby. Once again, I came across him on Spotify, and this is why Spotify is way better.
Spotify supremacy.
Way better.
Talk about it.
Than Apple Music. I think the song that I came across by Toby is called 2 Hours.
Okay.
There's 2 parts to it. There's one where it's just him, and it's like I think it's like under a minute. And then the second version is with him and T-Pain.
Ooh.
Stupid.
T-Pain as a feature is elite.
You can never go wrong with him.
Never go wrong.
You heard the new T-Pain? You heard the new Gorilla song with T-Pain on it?
I love it. I love it. You ain't gotta say I love it.
That song goes stupid.
You can never go wrong with T-Pain as a feature, bro.
Dummy. I think also, sorry, another side note. I think T-Pain has, what the fuck? Oh, I was doing that weird shit. It'll come back on. He has a clip of him behind the scenes making that song or making that feature for
with Gorilla.
Yeah, not with him. I think they just signed the file because he does live streams his studio, and he records whenever he does stuff. I'm pretty sure he had to do 3 features. That song, some song with 2 British guys, and something else.
That's a fire ass way to promo, low key.
100%.
Like, you giving people. That's like, promoing your stream too, because it's like if you want to hear the exclusive shit or see the process, tune into the stream.
The stream.
The streamer.
And I'm gonna start streaming again soon. So if you want to see more of me and more of us, look at on the Twitch stream. I'll put it in the description below.
Right down there.
Type shit.
Yeah, I know what to do.
So this is the song. It's called "Eagle Slide" by Toby.
Let's hear it.
And Kojay Radical.
Touch your spine. I pull up with a pack coming line. It felt like this in a real long time. Should have stepped to you quick, got you too much time. Take off your cool, let your ego slide. Let the incense burn, let the smoke get high. Get high. Girl, you know how you get when you're in that mood. You know.
So that was that.
First thoughts?
Let me hear your first thoughts.
That song. Let me set the scene up for you. I need to be in a club with a woman. 5'5", dark skin, butterfly locks, body to body. Like, I'm talking about. Remember when we went to in Nyack? When I was...
Bro, yo, you look like you was collapsing her spine,
bro. So listen, we went to some club, right? We went to some club, and I seen some girl. She was my classmate, but I was fiending for her. She was gorgeous. She was fine. I seen her, and I know she was feeling me too. We're talking, but I can't really hear her, so I kind of, put my arm around her waist. Or at least this is what I think I'm doing.
Right.
I'm thinking I'm putting my arm around her waist, and she's, obviously coming, embracing me. She's coming in close. I'm thinking we're standing ear to ear or mouth to ear, and, we're just talking, having a conversation. Like, yeah, who'd you come with? Like, can I buy you a drink? Like, shit like that. But apparently, to this nigga, I'm like grabbing her.
Yo.
I'm like breaking her back. I'm like leaning over. Like, how was I?
Bro, it was like, you know the figure yin and yang?
Yeah.
And you know how it's like the
one
round
goes
part
over it.
Yeah, that's what it literally.
Like, I was just overbearing her.
Like you know how tall you are compared to her, so you're like this,
she was short.
Squeezing her, and she's like this.
You know what it is? It's not the way you describe me as being to her. It's the way you describe her as being to me. Like, she's just back there like this.
Her back is arched.
Like, oh my gosh, yeah, you want to buy me a drink? Like, was I really? No, that...
Bro, it was so... I wish I took a picture.
I wish I took that picture would haunt me. I swear that shit would haunt me for the rest of my life.
Bro, it was funny as...
Oh my goodness. I need that. That's what... And I need it to be like, just us in the couple, we just dance to it, obviously under some type of influence. We just sitting there, you know what I mean? That shit is, I want to take a look at the lyrics again though. Wait, what do we, so we got lyrics,
flow, melody, and where you could see yourself listening to it.
Well, off rip, where I could see myself listening to it, in the club, drunk, she needed to be drunk too. I need to smell that liquor on her mouth. I need to smell that liquor on her breath.
You like the alcohol scent from someone's breath?
No. But the alcohol scent also masks the needing to throw up scent.
Okay.
Of her mouth. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'd rather it smell like liquor rather than puke. But I'd rather taste the puke, but I can't smell it. But yeah, under that circumstance, we just there dancing, having a good... Nah, I feel like this is the type of song, like, I would be in that scenario, and the next morning, I'd lose my mind trying to find what song was playing. I'd be like, what fucking song was that? I was like...
Damn, where can I see myself listening? It's a club tune. Yeah. But, like, not just like a regular club that you go out to, like, I can see myself...
Like, I don't want it to be like music too loud and mad people just pushing.
Yeah, it's like a calm night, nothing crazy. Like, you know, we need to go to one of them. An R&B,
Ooh, like a party? Like an R&B type of...
Yes.
Venue?
I could see it as something like that.
I need something like that.
That, or maybe... like longboarding through a park. Nice, like, the pavement is smooth.
Yes, no rocks.
Yeah, no rocks, no nothing.
No cracks.
You make my ego slide and just cruise.
And then one of us got a bag on and we got the speaker playing and we just... That would be tough. Like, sun out but not hot.
Right.
Or if the sun is hot or outside is hot, breeze. Ooh, nah, summer needs to come back, bro. I feel like we barely longboarded last summer, but...
No, we didn't. Because I have to get a new board. I broke my shit. I keep forgetting.
Fuck, bro.
I'll get it this
summer?
Yeah.
Soon.
Coming up.
Soon. But what are you giving the lyrics? I'm still trying to read the lyrics. Hold on. Nah, so he has a line that goes, "Too old for chase, but I like new tricks. Make you spin, do a twirl, land a split on the..." And it's just blank there. You could fill in the blank.
Right.
Do a split on the dick. No, do a split on the dick. Like, when, and my thing is, I love when artists do that. There has to be some type of name for it, but it's like,
when they have you fill in the blank?
Fill in the blank, yes. Yeah. Like, you know what they're saying, but they don't say it.
There's a song that's like that, and it's every other line in this one verse, and then he, like, switches. That's tough.
I love when artists do that shit. Like, bro, like, you know what comes up. So
it shows a creative factor, in my opinion.
Absolutely, like, bro, and it just weaves out who's slow and who's not. Because if you don't know what comes next, like, you're just slow. Overall, though, I have to listen to it a bit more, but lyrics I would give a 7.5.
If you want, I could cut it out, or we could pause it right here and we could listen to it again.
Oh yeah, fuck it.
It's up to you. All right, pause that. I love the way.
After, I'm not gonna lie, after reading the meaning of the song, I would give the lyrics an 8 because now I'm seeing, like, you ever hear like lyrics and it's like, okay, that's a bar, that might be a bar, but you don't really know what the song's about.
Yeah.
Once you find out what the song's about and all the lyrics like start connecting like dots, then it's like, okay, the lyrics hit more. Definitely an 8.
So I'm gonna read the meaning of the song from what is this? Genius?
Yeah.
So it says the meaning of Ego Slide by Toby is to drop the facade of an ego and make a real connection with a love interest. It works out better for everybody.
I think I need to work on that.
100%. 100%.
I'm like, okay, he might have cooked with this one.
You might have cooked this one. I mean,
lyrics is definitely an 8.
I'll give it an 8 as well. It's definitely up there.
It's good.
It's calm.
Melody? I fuck with the melody. I fuck with the melody. 9.4.
We did flow already?
Not yet.
Okay.
We do after melody. 9.4 on the melody. Like, I love the actual music.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of brass instruments at the end. And if you know me, brass used to be like my life. I used to play trumpet.
Really?
I was decent. Like, I went to like, NISMA?
Mm-hmm.
I went to NISMA and all that. Like,
really?
Yeah, trumpet, I was decent. But then, obviously I stopped.
I learn new shit about this nigga every single day.
Bro, if you put a trumpet in my mouth right now, I meant like to my lips.
That's even crazy.
If you hand me a trumpet, then I'll be able to do something with it. But I was decent. But the brass, like, I don't know what it is, but like, I feel like a lot more artists are incorporating different instruments in their music. I'm hearing a lot more brass, and I love brass.
Right.
And I think what made me really notice that was Tyler the Creator's Chromacopia. He had this song where Sticky, where it goes, better find a mop, it's getting sticky, and it's when you hear the band, and now you got these different like college marching bands recreating it. I'm like, this is what music is about. Sticky in this bitch. That's what I need, bro. I love that.
That's tough.
So melody's 9.4 for me.
It's definitely. Ooh, it's like it tickles a certain side of my brain.
Yeah, I feel like it just scratches my brain the right way, like the right angle, right.
The sound waves are going through my canal of my ear, and it's just...
Yes, bro, that shit is hitting the G spot of my ear. Yes.
Like, you know when you're like scooping?
Q-tip?
Yep.
Oh! You know, like when you're really digging in, like it's like you're digging so hard, like you know it's gonna hurt a bit, but it's a good kind of pain. Hurt. Yeah, it's a good bit. You just, oh fuck, like that shit just makes you like your eyes roll in the back of your head, like, bro. I'm telling you, you don't want to catch me in a room by myself with a Q-tip in my ear, because if you're on the outside of the room, you're gonna think I'm getting intimate.
Wow. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Pretty interesting.
Oh, fuck. Oh yes.
For for melody, I'll definitely give it an 8 as well. We said 8, right?
I said 9.4 for that.
Oh no, that was for lyrics.
Yeah.
Melody. Ooh, it's up there. I'll give it a 9.
Calm.
And then flow.
8.5.
I'm just replaying it in my head.
I'll say 8.5 because their voice really matched the song. I feel
they complement the beat.
They do. Absolutely. So 8.5 for me.
The flow. Would the chorus count as the melody or flow?
It could be both.
I like the way you
flow.
Feel. That's high for me. I'll give it.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9.5.
Let's do some calculations.
Calculations. Put my thing on the table here. Get it, SpongeBob. Get it, Patrick.
Oh, the. Niggas was hand boning.
So you said
8
plus
8.5.
That was yours?
For the flow.
Okay.
And then melody was a 9.4.
9.4 equals divided by 3. 8.6 is your average.
Okay.
Mine was 8 plus.
I know you had a 9 in there.
9.
I forgot whether it was for floor or melody.
Plus a 9.5, I believe. Divided by 3. 8.8.
8.8.
Damn, I have a higher average.
It's a really solid song.
No, it really is. Damn, that is tough.
Real solid though. But
real solid.
We got our
Sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say we got our averages, so you know what that means. It's time for the next segment.
And what segment is that?
We finna be playing Connexo.
Connects. Doody doody do.
Johnny doody 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 do. Shoo doo 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 doo. Woo woo woo.
Okay, gang.
I try. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas know.
So do you want to give them a quick rundown of how the game works again?
So real quick, if you forgot from our other videos, Connexo is a game where you're giving 16 words. You're supposed to make 4 groups of 4 words that all have a common theme.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if you see 4 words that are red, blue, orange, and green, and if you select them all, the theme may be colors. So if we start playing it, you guys will obviously start to catch on.
You will understand.
Today's words, we have hayride, ginger, Vader, chamomile, Norman, scarecrow, honey, apple, love, joker, sweetheart, pumpkin, peppermint, cider, lemon, and jaws. Jaws. I that's the new thing. I'm gonna start saying I need a jaw. I need a no. I don't need a mouth no more. I need a jaw. Anyways,
so I'm looking at ginger, chamomile,
peppermint.
Those are like spices, seasonings, right? Spices.
Yeah.
What was the third one?
But also, like, it could be like certain types of tea, like chamomile tea.
Oh.
Peppermint tea.
And ginger tea.
So
lemon tea.
Is that a thing? Lemon tea for real?
I'm pretty sure lemon and honey. Ginger.
Okay. Tea flavor. No, we could really. No, this could make up for our last one.
It might be. Okay.
We need to lock in now.
So we have hayride.
Hayride and scarecrow have to be part. I don't know.
An apple and cider. Fuck is a Vader?
I'm thinking Darth Vader.
Movies maybe? Vader, Jaws.
Jaws, Vader, Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are antagonists. All right, so I'm thinking sweetheart, pumpkin, love, and honey, terms of endearment.
Ooh.
And I'm praying that's correct. It has to be. Oh my goodness, it's going to be perfect.
Literally, word for
terms
word.
Of endearment. Jaws.
Wait, before you continue, if you didn't click that, I was going to get us a wrong one. Because I was going to put honey, Jaws, Vader, and Joker together. Because I was all thinking, like, movie related, because there's a movie called Honey.
Oh, it's a scary movie?
No. It's about a dancer. I forgot who. She's bad as fuck. I had a huge crush on her when I was younger.
Was she white?
No, Hispanic. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up who it was, but I forgot. So hayride.
It gotta be like. Oh, I know what it is. I'm already knowing.
Shoot. You might
scarecrow.
You might be carrying the game today.
Apple, hayride.
I was
like
thinking the same
fall
thing.
Activities.
Okay, 4 for 4.
Nah, today. No, okay, we're good. Because I feel like the last time we tried playing,
we were struggling.
The last few. I was worried because I'm thinking to myself, bro, we're gonna make this video. People are gonna watch it and be like, 4 for 4, no Wendy's.
No Wendy's. We ain't sponsored, but you get
it. Yeah. Y'all niggas know Wendy's.
You pay our way, you went down.
Right. But like, I'm like, yo, people are gonna watch this and be like, yo, these niggas are slow, bro. How they not getting this? Now niggas can't talk shit. 4 for 4, like a fucking Wendy's deal, bitch.
Like a Wendy's deal.
What's wrong with you, nigga? Keep going. Oh, that's what I needed to sound as I'm inching closer and closer to the cervix.
Okay, next segment. That was actually fairly quick.
Yeah, that was good as shit.
That was real good. Maybe this video won't be as long then.
I don't know, cause the next segue or the next segment we got, you know, it's really a conversation opener.
Oh, how so? Okay, so talk to me.
So up next, we've got something we like to call trash
news.
Trash news, or wherever. So did you hear about the engagement?
So talk to me.
Let me give you a rundown.
Talk to me.
What's her? Is it? Hold on. I believe her name is Hailee Steinfeld. Yes, Hailee Steinfeld. Yes, just recently got engaged to Josh Allen. You know Josh Allen?
Sounds familiar.
Quarterback of the Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
What the fuck? Yes, Josh Allen, quarterback of Buffalo Bills. So she recently just got engaged. Now, do you know why I'm bringing that up?
Why?
She is the voice of Gwen in Spider-Man. What's Across the Spider-Verse?
Okay.
With Miles Morales.
Right.
Now, her not co-host. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, co-host.
Co-host. Yeah. Miles Morales,
mm-hmm.
played by Shameik Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the lore on them?
No.
You haven't?
Oh, I don't know if it's considered lore, but I do know. There was times where like he would try to like, what's the word? Flirt with her, I guess.
Flirt, yeah.
And he kind of used like the same like sentence over and over again, the same pickup line, like over and over again. Mm-hmm. And there was clips of it, and you can see her getting tired of it.
Yes,
constantly.
Bro, this nigga. So she just got engaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's interesting about this, I think that the reason why this is sparking something within the meme community, especially,
mm-hmm.
which you never want to be popular within the meme community. That's not a good thing. Everybody goes viral off the meme community. They think they made it. They think they're up. It's not good to go viral by the meme community. Niggas is not laughing with you. They're laughing at you. So, boom. She's engaged to Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
And what's interesting about this is that niggas were saying this is the first time in a Spider-Man movie that Spider-Man and the love interest don't at least get together. Like, we see Zendaya and Tom Holland.
Right.
We seen, what was the other nigga's name?
Steve?
Andrew Garfield?
Yeah. Yeah.
Andrew Garfield, I guess he had some type of connection with his Gwen,
mm-hmm.
or whoever it was. Everybody's like, this is the first Spider-Man who isn't able to get with his co-star. Co-star is the word I was looking for.
There you go.
Unable to get with his co-star, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield, right? Bro, and niggas was just clowning him for because he was trying so hard and it was not working.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I bring it up is because she gets engaged, right? Boom. He put out a tweet. I need to find the tweet.
He put out a tweet?
It was something along the lines of oh my goodness. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna look. First thing that comes up, bro is crying typing this. Shameik Moore memes erupt as viral tweet moments after Hailee announced the engagement. Oh my goodness, this nigga sounded so. Here it is. It goes. There's still more people to meet, more opportunities to come, and more chances to try. Live, learn, apply. This nigga is going out sad. He's going out depressed.
Yo.
There are teardrops on his phone screen typing this, bro. And it's like, you could make this tweet anytime. Mm-hmm. Why are you tweeting this the day that the world finds out that Hailee Steinfeld is engaged to Josh Allen?
And this nigga is famous. I'm sure
that's what
woman.
My goodness, his DMs are probably flooded with all different types of women.
It's probably dry now.
No, definitely not. Like, bro, the way he was going, like he was just pining for Hailee,
mm-hmm.
just going hard. And it's one of those things where it's like, there have been so many situations where it's like, not even just me personally. Obviously, we've all seen less attractive guys with very beautiful women, but that's a lot of times like. It's because niggas really know how to talk. Like, you just gotta know how to have conversation with women. This nigga is flirting with her blatantly on live interviews. And I just feel like that's not fair. That's not fair because we're live on an interview. Mm-hmm. Now you wanna flirt with me. Mind you, if the cameras was off and he was flirting with me, I'd look at you like, bro, leave me alone. But he knows that the camera's on. She has to act a certain way. Yeah. She has to paint an image of herself. Bro, this nigga was just... I don't know. In my opinion, it was just very weird. Because there's compilations. There are compilations of this nigga trying to flirt with her. And it just, you can see she's visually...
It's not even like he's applying pressure. It's like he's tippy-toeing.
Yeah.
There was no pressure being applied.
There's no pressure. It's like a weird. It just gives middle school flirting vibes. He's like, I'm gonna watch this one movie just so I can see Hailee more. And he gives her a little elbow, and then she's just sitting there like.
The dilemma is kind of weird too because they also work together too. So imagine what it's
their
like
co-work. That's what I'm saying. Imagine like if he's doing all this on camera. Imagine off camera. Oh. Yeah, Hailee. Like imagine they have.
Give me a chance, please.
No, listen.
Please. Let's just make it like the movie.
Just like the movie.
Just like the movie.
Please.
Let's date. Give me a chance. Let me be your Spider-Man.
It would break the internet. Like, please. You gonna tell me I'm the only Spider-Man that didn't hit their fucking co-star? Please, Hailee, I'm desperate here. Like, imagine they have, like, a party to celebrate the release of the movie.
Oh.
And he has a little too much to drink. Imagine, Hailee, you really think I'm ugly? Am I that ugly? Like, he gives that pick-me energy.
Drink. Take a champagne.
Drink it now.
Toast.
Drink it.
She's like, okay, thank. He probably makes her feel mad uncomfortable.
No, most definitely. Like that nigga.
Would you consider that harassment?
It has. I feel like it reaches a certain point. Like, and he's been with me in situations. Well, not situations, circumstances where there's a woman I'm attracted to. Maybe she's not as attracted as I am, but like I still like I show that I'm attracted. Like I be giving little flirty, little whatever. But I don't think I've ever taken it as far as he does. Like, he blatantly, like... I don't know. His flirting is corny. His flirting just reminds me of, like... I don't know if you ever did this, but, like, in elementary school and shit, like, niggas would be... I never did this. And I'm so proud of myself. Niggas would be like, oh, I'm so ugly. I'm so ugly. No girl wants me. No one wants me. I'm so ugly. And then he goes up to a girl that shows him any type of interest. You wouldn't be interested in me. I'm so ugly and annoying.
Bro, that shit is irritating.
That shit is ugly, bro. Like that's
the have some confidence.
Unattractive thing you could do. And I feel like as niggas, bro, we can't be like going for women. Like, okay, I'll tell you this. This is the way I do it. What was you finna say?
No, I said, what's up?
This is the way I see it. If I flirt with a girl and I see she's not returning that energy back to me, I stop. Completely. And I can't tell you how many times.
Some may disagree.
Yeah, some people think that, maybe consistency is key. Or maybe even the woman sometimes is like, nah, let me not give into it that easy. I want him to apply more pressure. I will not apply more pressure. Yeah. That's just me.
No, I get it 100%. I like when it's reciprocated.
That's what I'm saying.
If it's not reciprocated, I don't... Nah, it's a waste of time.
Less motivation for me to continue. Yeah.
But I used to like the chase, don't get me wrong. I used to love
the chase. Yeah, but live for the chase.
At the end of the day, you just kind of look stupid.
Yeah.
If the chase doesn't get you to the end goal...
There's no
and point. You're just basically like you're
chasing your own tail.
Yeah, basically.
You're just running around in circles.
Yeah, it's pointless.
My thing is like I'll stop after that first time, and I can't tell you how many times it's like. There's another thing too. There's a whole other conversation. Like, let's say she even does give into it. Like, she posts something, she's looking good. I slide up, I'll say some slick shit. She'll be like, "Oh, thank you." Maybe she's feeling it, maybe she's not. Whether she's feeling it or not, the text shows that she's not really feeling it. Maybe it's a little dry. You think I'm gonna continue trying to have a conversation? Oh, so where are you from? No, I'm good. I will leave you alone, and I can't tell you how many times that's worked out in my favor. Because imagine I keep texting her, and she's like, all right, this nigga's annoying. Let me just forget about him. I'm like, okay, you know what? Cool. I'll be like, oh, you look really nice. Thank you. Leave it alone. I'll like the message. I'll leave it alone. And I can't tell you how many times like I'll post something where either I look decent or it'll just be something funny as fuck. And she'll slide up, and then she'll start the conversation. That's how we got to start coming. You got to learn how to like pull... and then push and pull. It's push and pull. You got to know when to attack. You got to know when to play some defense, bro. Like, you think that they would have been sliding up on my story of me saying some funny shit.
If you were fiending?
Exactly. They're going to be like, they're not even going to watch my. They're going to be like, nah, this is a nigga that was fiending for me. Next. Like, bro, you can't be that persistent, bro. Like, imagine,
So too much too much, being too persistent is bad.
I don't think it's a good thing. Now, if she's reciprocating,
then that's different.
Be as persistent as you want.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Because you guys are just going to feed off of each other's energy. It will just keep on growing. But if she's not really... Like, in my opinion, if there's even the slightest hint that she might not be interested, it's not worth it to find out.
I think that being persistent in the beginning it can be healthy.
It can be, yeah.
But don't be the nigga that is talking to himself in the DMs.
Oh,
do you know how many
my
people?
Goodness.
Yo, I have friends that will screenshot conversation.
Yo, yeah.
And then the guys will get mad that they get, like, they would just go, oh my God, you look so pretty. Oh my God. I feel like getting left on red at least twice is more
It's enough.
More than enough.
The only way I'm doing that is genuinely, like, hand on heart, is if it's like a celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know, or not, I don't follow like celebrities like that, but like if it's like maybe like someone I've seen on TikTok, a woman that looks real good, she kind of has a following on Instagram, because it's harder to get followers on Instagram than it is for TikTok, obviously.
100%.
So she got that little K in her followers list on Instagram, and I follow her. She obviously doesn't follow me back. I'll talk to myself. I don't care. I don't care. She's never gonna see these messages. She's never gonna see them. But if we're talking about Jenny from around the block, and I'm sliding up on every single one of her stories, hey, you look good. Hey, you look good. Hey, you know how many times I've seen like a woman will screenshot and be like, bro, these niggas are talking to themselves in my DM on their story. Imagine you're the nigga seeing the screenshot.
I'm like, James, what are you doing?
Yo, imagine your man sends it to you. No, that's embarrassing.
I'm like, you're down. Bad.
Like, bro, we can't be going outside. Like, and I feel like that's exactly what this nigga's doing, bro. If this nigga didn't have the status he had, he would be talking to himself in Hailee's
100%.
He is, and it's just like everybody was just like.
And do you think another thing that's kind of triggering his mind is he knows that she has such a status that's making him want it so badly, or do you think it's just pure looks?
No, I think it's pure looks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen the interviews and I'm like, bro, this nigga is like in love with her.
Infatuated?
Yeah, I shouldn't say in love. He's infatuated. Like, and it's so cringy. It's so cringy because it's like, I'm not gonna lie. He's short.
How tall is he?
I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure him and Hailee are like the same height, or he's shorter.
What's his name? Shameik Moore?
So I don't know. It just kind of makes me cringe a little bit more because it's like you see a lot of guys that are on the shorter side. They are some of the smoothest niggas I know.
You got to make it up for, you know?
You got to Now let's see how tall she is. So Shameik Moore, for reference, is 5'7".
What's her name again?
Hailee Steinfeld. H-A-I. Look, 5'8". Look at them standing together.
Yeah, but she definitely has heels on. That's not an inch tall.
Okay, I get that and all, but like, bro, like,
if you're next to LeBron,
the way I see it, it's like he's already playing a losing game.
Man, fuck that. If you short, go for a tall woman. Knock down some trees. You gotta knock some branches out the way.
Be a lumberjack.
Bing! Bing! You know what I mean? Like, man.
No. Okay. You're right.
I disagree with that argument.
No. Okay. It's not even really an argument, but it's just like So you're telling me that with their height difference, right?
They lay down, they're the same height.
Oh,
they lay down, they're the same height. There is no difference. Trust me.
Listen, I ain't got no problem with taller women.
I dabble with my tall women. Trust me. Trust me.
These niggas don't know. We gotta inform these niggas.
I dabble with my
Listen, back in my day, I knocked down a few trees.
I climb them.
And
I knock them down.
Absolutely. You gotta just hush.
You gotta hush. Listen, you gotta, with certain battles, you just gotta go at it at a certain angle. And
okay, so do you feel like he's going at it at the right angle?
Well, okay, we're not talking about height though.
No, but I'm saying like,
trying to
he's already at a disadvantage. Why would you try to make it worse?
Right.
By the interviews and I'm like,
okay, no, his angle is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not saying he shouldn't go for it. He should absolutely go for it. Do what he wants.
His angle is
he's just not smooth, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, nah. It's no. The way he's doing it is not. It's not the proper. I was trying to come up with an analogy in my head, but I truly cannot.
Yeah,
it's just like know your enemy, basically.
Yeah,
know the battle you're about to approach.
He's not checking his mirror.
He's not
at all. Like, he sees the circumstances he's in, and he's just like going for her so aggressively.
There's definitely a way to do it. I feel like especially when it comes to someone you work with, and especially at this high of a like caliber.
I was just about to say, like, if this was a job like you and I have, like everyday job, like I'm not saying it's right for you to go after them that aggressively, but it's like, obviously, if someone does go after them aggressively, it's not going to be fucking televised.
Yeah,
it's
like it's televised.
He's in interviews.
Yeah, that's OD, and it's also
preying on this woman.
You need to, in my opinion, in my experience, when it comes to this type of scenario, maybe someone you work with, make sure it's mutual from jump.
Yes, bro.
Establish that foundation of being friends 1st, and see if you can kind of, because who knows? You've seen this person every single day.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
it's gonna be some type of tension.
Yeah, there's gonna be some type of tension if the foundation is there. There's gonna be some type of flirtation. It's not always guaranteed.
That's true,
but it's possible.
That's true.
And if it's not there, then just see it as a coworker and as a friend or person you see every single day.
And speaking of that, I feel like when it comes to proximity, like when you're so close to someone, when you work with someone every day, like you're seeing someone so often, I feel like there's more of a chance that they might develop something for you.
Right.
Because I can't tell you how many times, like, I'll work a job, I'll be like, oh, this person is, they're kind of cute or whatever. I'll leave the job, I'll go back and visit, like, as a customer. I'm like, damn, what did I see in them? It's like, because I was seeing them every day,
single day. Yeah.
Every shift I was seeing them. Like, bro, it's just insane. So maybe she could have been feeling some type of way, or maybe but she was definitely thrown off in the interviews that they were doing together. Like,
now, and it also could be a scenario where, how there's some dilemmas where the guy's kind of like questioning if it's friendliness or flirtation.
I struggle with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so it could have been the same scenario where she's being friendly. It's the co-host. They're on the same thing. They're kind of the two stars of the movie, and they gotta. I feel like especially in that sense where it's a couple standpoint in the movie.
Like, like in the movie, they're
gotta have
partners,
some type of chemistry.
Connection. Yes.
Right. So maybe he took that as like, oh, other people do it, so maybe I could take it outside of work. But I don't know. Like, once again, she's an actor at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
And she has to put on a face, put on a front.
Yeah, it's not her.
Yeah, exactly. She's playing the character.
It's great. It's great that you brought up. Wait, you finished what you were saying?
No, that's it. Really.
It's great that you brought up. You don't know if they're just being friendly or flirting. Like, I struggle with that. I literally just blocked someone because they were being friendly to me. No, but I genuinely told her, I was like, listen, and I was telling my sister too, because it was someone that she had went to school with. I'm like, listen, I told her. She was like, because I posted recently, don't like my stories unless you're in love with me. And she knew it was for her. Every time she likes my story, I DM her. I'm like, stop liking my stories because I'm going to think that you like me. If I'm telling her, if you don't have feelings for me, please, I'm begging you for my sanity, stop liking my stories. She like, okay, you're insane, but I got you. Cool. I posted a picture like a day or so after that. She liked it, and then she slid up talking about something. I don't care. I'm gonna like it. I'm like, yo, real shit. I'm like, listen, when I ask you this, I don't want an explanation. I want a yes or no. Do you want to get blocked? Do you want to go on my block list? It's a great time. You'll meet other people.
Yo.
Listen, it's a whole party in there. Do you want to get blocked? She like, bro, like, we're friends, and I like my friends' stories, and I'm like, we're not friends. We are not friends, because her and I have never hung out. Ever. And you know me. Me personally, I'm the type of person, I don't care how long we followed each other on Instagram. I don't care how long we've had each other on Snap.
We've never seen each other face to face. If my cornea has never touched your cornea, we're not friends.
We are not friends. I don't consider you a friend. I told her, listen, you're an acquaintance, but until we hang out in person, we'll never be friends. She gonna talk about something. Yeah, we are friends because we seen each other at your sister's graduation. When my sister was graduating, she was helping put out food. Like, she was helping put out sandwiches, and she laid eyes on me. Later on, we didn't say a word to each other. Later on that day, as I'm driving home from Oswego, 4 hours away, I get a notification that she follows me on Instagram. That's weird. That's weird.
Maybe she's actually a sister for
yeah, maybe, but still, it's just like, we didn't exchange any words at the graduation. Why would you feel?
She probably found you attractive.
No.
You don't think so?
Definitely. You see, and that's the thing too. At the time, I'm thinking so. Until I revisited the school. Like, I went back up there with Sam. She was there. And I'm like, and I knew she was there because
you told me about that.
Yes, I was hanging out with her friends. I'm like, yeah, I'm with so-and-so. I'm with this person. And I know they're her friends because they're talking about her. I'm like, yeah, I'm with your friends. Like, what's up? Like, we can meet each other. We could finally say hi in person. We could actually exchange words. She's ducking me. You know, women do this thing. When they're trying to avoid you, they never just tell you straight up. They will just leave you undelivered.
Yeah.
Whole time she posted on her story. Whole time she watching my story. What are you doing? So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Cool. You obviously don't want to see me. I didn't push it any further. I didn't block her in that instance, which I feel like took a lot of strength.
Right.
Because I would, you know me, my trigger finger stay itching.
I believe his blacklist has touched triple digits.
Absolutely. Oh, easily. We'll check right after this. My blacklist is long. Every so often I check just to see like what I'm missing out on, and it's never much. Never much. And but then I told her, I was like, bro, please, like, genuinely, like, we're not friends, we're just acquaintances. She's like, oh, well, I'm never gonna stop liking your stories or something like that.
Do you ever think you ever changed that mentality of like do you think you could ever get better at filtering friendliness to flirtiness?
I think so, but I think it's gonna have to come from me. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, you know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna start playing dumb. Seriously. Like, if a girl slides up on my story, like, what's something that a woman would have to slide up on my story with that'll have me question, like, does she kind of like me, or is she kind of just being friendly? I'm thinking, like, maybe I'll post something funny.
And you know, oh my god, I just thought of something.
Go ahead.
You know what kind of like plays into that is the fact that most women are not blunt.
They're not.
They're not blunt.
No, they're not.
They don't really say
how they feel, what they think.
Yeah. There's only a select few that do it.
That are too blunt.
Like, yeah, they just know what they want.
That is true.
So, like, I know of I know two of them. I would say one of them. One of my female friends, she's in a, I don't want to say too much, but she's in a scenario where she's kind of throwing some nigga off.
Okay.
Because, like, she's not what he's used to. Like, she's one of the oddballs. She's one of the black sheep.
Yes.
Like, she knows what she wants, and she tells him like, what it is. And once again, like, if I was to receive something like that, I wouldn't know what to do either. 100% I wouldn't know what to do. Yeah. I would like it because... And some women act like, oh, like, what is it that turns men on? Like, what is it that intrigues a man into a woman? It's a woman who knows what she wants and a woman who's not afraid to make the first move at all. Some women are. Some women are afraid to make the first move, in my opinion. And also, in my opinion, some women refuse to make their first move because in their head, that's the man's job.
I'm not gonna lie. I would love for a beautiful woman to, like, I'm in an ideal world, I would approach a beautiful woman and then everything would go perfect. But if a beautiful, attractive, strong, confident woman comes up to me and approaches me, I'm going to be extremely flattered, but I'm going to think to myself, there's got to be something wrong with her. She's got to have a few screws loose for you as a beautiful, attractive, confident woman to come up to me and ask me what my name is. I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be like...
Would you say it's a confident thing? And yourself?
It's like a self-esteem thing? Most likely, because I've been approached by some women that don't even look human. So it's kind of like they approach me and I'll be like, there's got to be something wrong with her. Like, either she can't see very well or she's just slow.
Bro.
Like she would, like, if she were to come up to me and be like, oh, you know, I was just sitting over there. First thought, I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at, oh, you came from where? I'm looking, and if her friends are looking and they're like, I'm like, is this a prank or something? Like, what's going on? That's the first thing. I'm gonna look at her and think that she's slow. So I'm gonna look at her and be like, random question. Who did you vote for? Like, who did you vote for in this past? And that answer will tell me everything. Now, if she says, you know, if she voted blue, then I'll be like, okay, maybe we should give this a try. Maybe you know, maybe they're starting to evolve and they're starting to see a nigga like me deserves. Ooh, shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like in that sense, I wouldn't even question it.
You think so?
Yeah. Maybe I question it a little bit.
I feel like just for a slight second, I'll be like, you're coming up to me? I mean, okay.
Yeah. I think but I wouldn't do what you do. Like, I wouldn't be like, I wouldn't evaluate.
No. That's what I would think.
Okay.
If I did that, she would look at, so if it was genuine, she would look at me and be like, this nigga's weird. She's gonna be like, this nigga hates himself, and she's gonna be like, you can't love a nigga that don't love themselves. So she's just gonna walk away. So no, that's what I would think. But if she approaches me, I'll be some course. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm James. You know, it'll be cool. Like, I would love if a woman approached me.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna be honest, not to sound shallow, it has to be a woman I'm attracted to, obviously.
That's not being shallow, it's just being honest.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of people.
That's true.
But like, I mean, some people would put confidence over looks.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of these interesting looking niggas be with these bad bitches.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they got
they
that
know
confidence.
How to talk. They know how to suave swoo their way into the woo woo. Feel me?
Suavemente.
Suavemente.
And you know who's not suavemente?
This nigga.
That nigga just, I'm telling you, bro, this, like, just looking at the picture of them together, I'm like, bro, this nigga, I don't know, he's just making niggas look bad, bro.
Nah, he's making himself look bad. I don't think many people group themselves with.
Yeah, I don't associate with that.
he's a cool guy. I mean, I don't know much about him. I just know that he voices Miles Morales.
Yeah.
And Miles Morales is a pretty decent guy.
He's cool.
But I think what he's doing is he's taking what happens in the movie and behind the scenes, and he's trying to bring it to light, which clearly it's not.
It's not working out for him.
Yeah.
So moral of the story is, niggas, stop.
Listen to niggas that know what they talk about.
Just stop, please. Please, if you don't want to go out sad like this nigga Shameik, but like the timing was impeccable. She announced the engagement and then he posted the tweet. This nigga is broken hearted.
And now there's memes on him. He could have avoided the embarrassment.
No, that's
and now he has second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh handed embarrassments.
Yeah, it's really his generations will come after him that will be embarrassed of what he did.
Yeah.
Like, if he ever has a kid in the future, that kid is not going to be able to say shit in school. They're just going to put up that tweet.
Yeah, is this your dad?
Yeah, like, your last name is Moore, right? Is this not your father's tweet in live, laugh, learn, move on? And after the love of his life got engaged, bro, you can't say a thing, bro.
Yeah, no, it's
no, he set his future generations up.
Back. He set them back.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible.
He set them back badly. Yeah,
that's really bad. I've done some shit to where it's like niggas will probably look at me and be like, this nigga's thirsty, this nigga needs to stop, he's fiending. But this is next level. Next level.
Impeccable timing.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna be honest,
he should at least wait like a week or something at least.
I'm gonna be honest though, if I had seen this story and known the lore behind them, like elementary school, maybe middle school, I'd be like, Hailee's a bitch. Why would she give him a chance? He's just a nice guy that's just... But now it's just like, I don't know. Maybe he just has a bit more maturity.
Do you think... Let's play a little devil's advocate. Do you think there's a little more behind the story than what we know?
I was thinking to myself, maybe while they were on set, she kind of fed into the flirting, which kind of gave him a false sense of reality.
Okay.
But I don't know. With her body language and everything in the interviews, I don't think so.
That's true. That's also true.
But then again, anything can happen. And some people are devious like that. Like some people will actually, like, if people, I feel like
you have a prime example, Kat, at the party, at the game night we've been having. Remember that one time she was flirting with you crazy? And he walked her to the car.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Gutenberger.
No, I need that.
I'm like, I don't have no damn story with fucking Gutenberger. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah. So this we can keep it. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, some people, like, they will act a certain way. They will act a certain way to the public eye, but then in private, they'll be completely different.
They'll retract.
Yes, it's everything. Like the complete opposite. Like my story though is opposite of his. I feel like, or it could be opposite of his. Like maybe behind the doors they were flirting, like she's actually giving in, but then in public she's showing she's uncomfortable and
yeah.
Mine was a complete opposite. In public, we're with our friends. This girl is flirting with me. You could see the tension. Any and everybody in the room could see the tension. She's very touchy feely. She gets mad close. When she laughs, she's one of those laughers like ha 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 ha, like
touchy ones.
The touchy laughs. And then one night we was all finished hanging out. She's all over me. She's like, oh, I need somebody to walk me out to my car. James, obviously. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, okay, let me see. You know what I'm saying? What the car finna be looking like. I go back there. Now, there was an opportunity during the night for a kiss. I love to kiss. I love kissing so much. I want to be a kiss. I just want to embody a kiss. But I missed the opportunity. I forgot why or how or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But we go back out to the car. I'm like, so did I really I really just missed out on the kiss. Like there's no like second chances, nothing like that. She like, yeah, no. Like it was a complete 180. I swear. Once we were alone, she was like, yeah, no, I'm not really fucking with you like that. And I was kind of just like, oh. I mean, I'm glad that you told me that now. Now I can act accordingly. Now, if we're ever in the same vicinity together and we're with our friend group, I'm not feeding into the whole tension. I'm not feeding into because everybody used to egg it on too. They'll be like, "Oh, James, look, she," or they will tell her like, "Oh, look, James, bro." Like, no, like I'm really just gonna be on some calm shit. I'm gonna be like, listen, she can do what she wants to do. That is not my woman.
That is not true.
And I am not her nigga, so I will be a whore. Are you dumb? Like, why am I? Man, that whole situation will get me tight all over again, bro.
Interesting. But yeah, I was just saying you had a very,
no, absolutely
relatable scenario.
Like some people act different behind closed doors, but that could be the case with them. Could be.
For all we know, it's not.
It's not. Yeah, because in the interviews, she's like, "Oh, nice. Oh, get this black fuck away from me." And on that note, that concludes yet another episode of the Decent Podcast. See what I'm saying? I've been James.
I've been Matt.
Tune in next time. What should they do if they like this episode?
They should tell a friend.
To do what?
To tell another friend.
And to do what?
To tell the next friend.
Which concludes in?
You said what?
Which concludes in...
What?
Which concludes in them telling another friend.
Sorry. And then that friend tells their parents. Maybe not their parents.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe not their parents just yet.
Siblings,
most definitely.
That are of age.
Of course.
Cousins. And then,
cousins, oh.
You know what I mean? Spread the word. Like a newspaper, you know what I mean? You taking a newspaper, you throwing it at this door, you throw it at the next door, you throw it at the next door. You the newspaper boy, you know what I mean?
Y'all bitches better spread this link like y'all spread y'all legs. I need a bitch to spread her legs for me.
Okay.
I'm starting to get a little antsy. Feral. So if you're single out there, send it to your single friends.
Oh, yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
And then if they fuck with us,
what they gonna do?
They gotta subscribe, like, comment, and share it again with another single
y'all gotta understand, whenever y'all hit subscribe to our YouTube channel, there is no money coming out of your bank accounts.
Zero.
It's literally free.
Zero.
Not even a tip.
And it doesn't even take more than a second.
Literally. Tap.
And the next thing that's going to come up is ask if you want to put post notifications on, which you should.
You should, yeah. You should. I think it'd be worth it.
100%.
We on our consistent shit.
And always remember, if you think watching is too much, just put the video on. If you clean or whatever, just listen to our voices.
Listen.
While you're doing what you got to do.
It is a podcast, so
it is.
You could listen.
You
want to give them news real quick about next week?
Next week is our 5th episode.
Number 5. Numero 5.
Numero 5. So what we're doing now is every 5 videos, we're going to have a guest. So we have a special guest coming on, a good friend of ours, and it's going to be a great time. What we're going to do is we're going to have questions catered to them, and maybe a game or two, spice it up a little bit. And we also want you guys to send us your dilemmas.
Yes.
Send dilemmas.
Okay, so listen very closely. What we're going to need, so we're going to have in the description of this video all of our socials.
Yes.
Follow our socials, really keep up to date. So for future videos.
Yeah, future references.
We want you guys to send us your dilemmas. We want to help you guys. We want it to be like,
talk you through it.
Oh, we so I talk you through it.
I'll talk you through it right there.
You can take that. That's their favorite one. Hey, you can take that. Yes, I can. You can take that. You can take that. Yes, I can.
Stop.
Nah, send us your dilemmas. Send us anything y'all going through, and we gonna try to help y'all out. We gonna try to.
We gonna do our best to.
Do.
It's gonna be a serious thing, but there might be a few humor in.
Yeah, we always keep it lighthearted.
Yeah, we like to laugh about things. Now, if we laugh about the wrong scenario, listen, we're human at the end of the day. We are not perfect. You know what we should do?
Oh yes. Oh fuck. Yeah.
You're gonna make them.
Oh yeah. My fault.
We should depending on the dilemma, if we feel like talking it out can't get to the conclusion to where it needs to be, role play that bitch.
Yes. Okay, say that. So that concludes yet another episode. I've been Matt.
I've been James.
This is a decent podcast.
That shit.
Fuck.